Nigeria has a long-standing history of postponing her elections. In 2011 and 2015, election management body INEC cited late arrival of voting materials and insecurity respectively as reasons for postponing the polls at the time. In 2011, voting was already in progress in some places when INEC announced postponement under Atahiru Jega, the then INEC chairman. In 2015, the Commission announced the postponement a week ahead of the scheduled time and gave insecurity as its reason. So this current situation is a stark reminder of how much more effort is needed to improve on the electoral process. Some stakeholders were of the view that INEC needs all the support it can get and that the incident need not stop people from casting their vote on February 23.
So for us, I don't think there's any need to start to now put the INEC chairman under immense pressure and try to say, no, he must go, No! I think what we should do is that we should allow them conduct the election on the state they have set. Because if elections are conducted that are not credible, and you say you must do it that day, then there's not an election. So we must give them the needed extension that they need to be able to give us an election that will stand the test of time.
For the political heavyweights, the ruling APC party and opposition PDP, the sentiment was basically the same. One of disappointment and empathy for the electorate.
We are really disappointed, very disappointed. People have campaigned tirelessly, expended time and energy, resources and everything for this election, only for it to be postponed on that same day.
This head splitting and fire spitting will have been unnecessary if the necessary things that should be done as it concerns the electoral process management have been done.
From the legal perspectives, analysts insist that the Electoral Act was sufficient to deliver free and credible polls, and what was more important was to focus on the enforcement or implementation of the Act more than anything else.
The challenge is enforcement and understanding what the laws are about. That's why they are lawyers. That's why people need to engage lawyers. People need to visit the law firms, the chambers of legal practitioners, and say, these issues, what are these issues? And beyond that, be ready to test the matters in court.
As Nigerians remobilize ahead of February 23, it is hoped that with adequate effort, all of the earlier cited challenges will be resolved and the electorate will cast their vote as is their right to. From Abuja, Zoe Okafor for Love World Plus News.